and alter, so clothing a sports event in a cloak of religiosity. Now, it wasn't Carl Diem's first trip to Olympia. The Nazi gangsters, looking for myth and mystique to clothe the theft of their own country and several others, created this bogus Olympic torchlighting ceremony for their 1936 Fantasia, and a relay run through the countries they intended to invade later. In a Carl Diem, Joseph Goebbels, Leni Riefenstahl co-production, 15 white-robed young women who claimed to be virgins, but I don't know what kind of tests they were doing at the time. It's a contemporary issue, isn't it? Lit a torch manufactured by war criminals Krupp from the rays of the sun. It was, and ever since, with no justification, has been described as the sacred flame. The decaying heart of Kubertan is rarely mentioned. The most recent version, now actually this is Beijing, I couldn't find good enough pictures of the Vancouver torch fast, so somebody's going to notice it's not the right torch. The most recent version of this pagan worship that you're all associated with, congratulations Canada. Who says that pagans shouldn't be given a fair crack? That took place at Olympia in October. The same actress, fine woman, actresses have to work. They've all got to work. The gig comes up, you take money, you go and do it, you deliver. Her name is Maria Nafpliotou, I think. Surrounded by equally buxom thespians, pretend to be high priestesses. Are you still with me? I'm not smoking that stuff. They maybe are. High priestesses. Is this open-air theatre? Well, it is really, but people take it seriously. She supervised, as a high priestess, the creation of the sacred flame. IOC President Rogge stood by applauding this 73-year-old historical fabrication, treated with reverence by the world's media and commentators. And as it goes on through its progress through Canada, if you've got nothing better to do, you could watch some of the television or listen to the radio and count the times the word sacred is used. The great God Olympics is coming to your town. Congratulations, pagans. The Nazis, having relinquished the sacred torch, it's been sold to Coca-Cola. Now, for the IOC, it wasn't enough to reward just Hitler. For the next event, they again chose militarists preparing for World War. There was an obvious candidate, but war stopped play. That tends to drop out of Olympic history. So after Berlin, the IOC just loved all those beautiful uniforms and figured, well, Tokyo could do it just as well. Give the boys a chance. Fortunately, or unfortunately, I suppose really, war indeed did stop play. And can you read the headline up there? Yeah, they put it down to financial costs, but I can't really see. Would there have been an Olympic truce in 1940? Boys,